It's
We're back together.
Happy
First time
Friday!
we've done a live together.
For ages. Oh, I missed you. I missed doing this together. We had fun yesterday with Nicola,
Did
though. So much fun.
Oh, did you have a good sesh?
So much fun. It was a half an hour. If anybody didn't see yesterday's live, have a look on our Facebook threads or on Soul System. Nicola is big on finance and coaching women about their money, and it was really, really enlightening. We're just talking about how disempowered we sometimes are with our head in the sands about our financial status and wealth. No matter how much money you have or haven't got, can be created and like your mindset totally transformed. So you must watch that. We're back together, Wendy. Woo!
Whoop,
Woo!
whoop, whoop,
Woo!
whoop. I mean, we were together yesterday recording the first 3 chapters of our Audible book, not gonna lie.
Can I just say how much I love Wendy's thing though? Life would be better if we wore more tutus. I love a tutu. Love a tutu. Gotta say, I'm in total agreement. Say hi if you're on, guys. Let us know you're here. We're just coming at you with a short, sharp one today. 10 minutes max. Then we're out. You get on to enjoy your weekend. But we've just had an amazing one-to-one with a client. Really amazing. And what she was talking about was the fact that it's never mattered how successful she's got, how much money she's earned, how much money she's gained, how much money's been in the bank. She's still always been worried her whole life, like about money and about losing it all and not having it. And it's so true because money doesn't fix money problems, does it? And it's like coming from a working class background myself, I for sure have observed that and witnessed that as I've worked really hard over the years and bust my balls, then I would get the promotion and think, well, if I just get the next one, then I'll feel okay about money. And if I just get 6 figures in the bank, then I'll feel okay. And actually, you never get that relaxed status unless you do this.
Always wanting more because it's external gratification, and then it's coming from a place of fear because we feel like we're going to lose it all.
Yeah.
And
you'll never feel abundant, will you? Like, it's one of our favorite words, but you don't ever get to feel abundant in the true sense of the word if you're worried that it'll just go, that you'll lose it all. And that's because your relationship with money is broken, like how you see money and yes, money stickability, I call it, like how money sticks around with you. Like until you do this work, then it honestly doesn't matter how many zeros you'll earn. And when people say this to us all the time, don't they, Cheryl? Well, it's all right for you, or like, I don't earn that money, or I'm not getting that money in my business yet. Great. Well, that's a really good time to start because that'll be why you haven't got that much money in the business because you're not doing
we
it anymore.
We didn't either. And like we've created our wealth. And by wealth, Donna and I always mean our life, right? Our relationships, our bank balance, our freedom, how we choose to spend each day. Like that is wealth to us. It isn't just about the money. But we didn't have all of that when we first started our business. We spent all the money in the bank. We didn't have freedom and flexibility. We sat around the kitchen table hustling the shit out of it each day, trying to make things happen. And then it was just a constant one of these, wasn't it? Like a cycle of like again and again and again and again and again.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. It was not fun. Because we thought if we left corporate and just applied the same mentality of first one in, last one out, and just work and work and work and work, that would have been okay. And actually, what we realized is the less we work, the better it gets, generally speaking. And it's not that we don't work hard. Cheryl and I work really hard. And if you saw the lowdown last night, we talked about how the fact is it was lovely. Like last week I got to take my mum to this beautiful big house and she stayed in a suite in the house and Caleb had a suite and it was all fabulous. But actually the wealth bit for me was the fact that I get to have that experience and feel good about it and enjoy the time without thinking, God, I've got to go back. And then like, God, like, you know, on Monday, it's going to be awful. Like on Monday I came back and I went to a spa. Like, it's, you know, it's that wealth of the fact that we can have a dog now, whereas I couldn't have a dog because I worked my arse off all the time in different people's contact centers. I couldn't have a dog. There's so many different ways of wealth. And for me and Cheryl, when we started really doing so much more work on ourselves, on our health, on our mindset, on looking after ourselves, financial wealth then started showing up like big time, like in a very different way.
I love that. I love that because
Yeah.
it's.
Oh, how is it? You have to
I
decide what
don't.
you
Yeah, we love
yeah.
that. We decide what your rich is. Hey, Dawn. And we always say money is like a lag indicator, right? When you find your purpose, when you know your worth, when you feel good enough and you get up every day and you love what we're doing, like we do, and you create the life that you desire. And for us, we make an impact. We know that we're going out, we're making an impact, we're paying it forward. The universe ain't gonna have us sit and have our house taken off us and not having enough money to pay the bills. Like, we always come back and sit in the knowing that when we just know that when we are getting up every day, living our purpose, helping women and men across the world and helping people with our mindset, we know that we're going to be compensated. We just know. And that's where we stay. And do we have months in this where we've got lots of bills in the bank and blah, blah, blah? Yes, it's a business. We're business owners. You have to bring the money in to pay the money out. You know, that's the way it's always going to be. But we don't focus on that. We focus on the book and the clients and the coaching and the programs and the just
impact.
spreading light and love across the world, and just know that the money's going to come back in to enable us to do more of it.
Yeah. But the money's the enabler. It doesn't tell us how we feel about ourselves. It doesn't tell us how successful the business is. It doesn't tell us how good we are at our jobs. Yeah. It's just something that happens. It's like in the slipstream of what we're actually doing. Like, we're in the boat, we're driving it forward, we are creating, we're cutting through the crap, we're creating an impact in the world with our movement. And that makes us happy, right? Whatever's happening back there, I can't change. Like, that's great. Yeah. We still have a business mind. Do we have objectives? Do we have things we want to achieve? Of course we do, because we've got people to pay. But it's very different how we were in corporate, where every discussion we ever had was about the money. Like that, it doesn't work that way around. It's kind of flipped on its head.
Definitely, Deborah. Yeah. Oh, hi, Linda.
It's lovely to have you back, Liz.
Hi. Let's just say again, newly divorced Linda.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. New chapter, new freedom. Love it. I'm so excited. So yes, so when we're in the workshop, we start on the 16th, 17th and 18th. It's 2 hours a day of really intensive coaching, training and learning about how to create this consciousness of wealth. And by that, what we mean is like how to feel good about money, how to feel good about freedom, about having this life that you want to create, just taking time away from your business to think about what it is, like what's the ideal scenario of this life that you're trying to create, of why you set the business up in the first place. Or maybe that you've got your business idea. A few people have messaged me, by the way, Cheryl, going, but I haven't got a business yet. Can I come? You would still get loads from it, right? It's not that. Yes, it's about business, but this is about mindset strategies, and they apply wealth, like we've just said, is in your health, it's in your relationships, it's in all those things, okay, in your purpose, not just in your bank balance. So it absolutely would still work for you, okay? But we are going to be, if you've got a business, asking some specific business questions to kind of get you down that track. And if you think about your business, now is a great time to learn this, because then you can apply it when you do set your business up. So that's amazing. But this is I've written something down before. It's like, if you're out there now and you're feeling like you're working really hard and you just don't know what to do, it's like you can't get off the wheel. This is what we want you to do, is just throw yourself into this experience for £97 for 3 days with us, and you're in the Facebook group all month from us launching it, to kind of help and develop you with unlimited replays. You get the replays for the rest of your life, for as long as you want them. We don't ever do that with our replays, but you only get that if you're involved. And this is your chance to kind of work out what wealth means to you, what it is that you want to create, and how do you want to create it, okay? And then what we're going to do is give you the mindset strategies of how to use the universe and use the law of attraction and the law of cause and effect to help you co-create with the universe, rather than you feeling lost and lonely and all alone and just hustle and trying to do it. We're going to be busting that open. And then on day 3, we're going really deep into the specifics around what it takes to create a shit hot money mindset, real abundance consciousness. Okay. This
What she
is,
said.
yeah, like this is the stuff that me and Cheryl get excited about. This is advanced techniques we're going to be teaching you on how you really, really start to manifest using our methodology and our end-to-end wealth mindset method. Do not miss this. We've never taught it before like this. We've never taught it end to end. So if you know that you're in a crazy lady and you're self-doubt and keeping yourself small and invisible and just fear and all the self-sabotage shit is getting in the way, you've got to be on these 3 days with us. It's just non-negotiable. And please don't say to me, can I come on the next one? We haven't got it booked in again, and we might not ever do it again. Quite frankly, we're going to do this one and see. It's going to be recorded. So, okay. Wendy's having an aha. I'm going to use this for my health wealth, which will positively affect the money stuff because energy is high vibe.
Yeah.
Boom.
Amen to that. And that's why Donna and I are so passionate about our health, because we know that when we invest and work on our health, it increases our energy levels, which leaves us in an optimum state, which then enables us to impact more.
100%. We say this all the time though, don't we, Cheryl? Like everyone goes, oh, you know, most precious time is commodity and all this and money to do something with it. It's your energy, because if you don't have the energy to do a load of things with the money you got in the bank, it's a complete waste of time. So this is going to be looking at wealth in all aspects, but really then honing in towards the end of the program, and it is a full program on your money mindset. Okay, it's going to be
the link in again, be there or be square, peeps.
Going to blow the bloody doors off. Okay,
and by the way, Donna and I are off to beautiful spa on Monday and Tuesday.
Something else is really exciting, potentially is happening tomorrow. Watch stories, that's all we're saying. Watch the stories, because something exciting is happening tomorrow. Monday.
Manifesting.
We've got something lovely happening on Sunday. We've got something fabulous happening on Monday. So you just got to keep your eye on the stories and things. We've got some treats lined up for you if you like living vicariously through us. Right. We hope you all have an amazing balls weekend. Get involved in the workshop because there's already stuff coming your way. Okay. Love you all.
Bye.